for much. Just a teensy investment to get me started.
What are you calling this new business?
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right? 6.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh yes, Hermes and Fred
What do you get out of this?
joined but are settling in
Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
They were provoked. The child was poking,
Cheap
prodding,
and
trying
cheerful.
to work.
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
I should arrest you all
Mate,
for gross negligence.
there is so much wrong with that name. What do you get out of this?
Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Precisely.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
I just told you. 6.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Sorry, you have red caps
Mate,
working
there is
in
so
your
much
circus?
wrong with that name.
Oh yes, Hermes and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined but are settling in marvelously.
What do you get out of this?
Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Trying to work.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
And cheerful. Refugees for hire.
Mate, there is so much wrong with
Boogers.
that name.
Oh shit, you got some burger time. Download the fucking game.
I just told you.
Meathoven. Meathoven.
These boots have seen everything.
Bolton Michael. Michael Bolton.
No rest
paradise for the wicked, I see. All right, what now? Still alive, so that's progress. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Is that blood? No, never mind. Looking ahead.
Looking ahead.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think that's it. I'll keep it.
Should mind something to do.
With the army about to
Day out there. I can't believe everything you read in the
Bloody
goblins.
Fist Carlo.
No refugees. It is decreed. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Your name?
Dumb
I'm
fuck.
doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the
My name's Dumb
construct,
Fuck.
you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
You're gonna have that
Following
sword?
the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I could just kill them all.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
I wouldn't recommend losing that. We can't defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did Wint be speak?
Yes?
I mean, I could easily break out of
I
this.
believe this. What to do?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I mean, can't I literally just do this?
No.
Let's get going.
I mean, I can kill all these guards easily, even without gear. I don't know if I'm supposed to, though.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Moving ahead.
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now,
You want to escape?
for Baldur.
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Blah blah blah.
Another step forward.
What fools these mortals be.
Can't even catch my breath.
You have to understand he's a baby. Oh.
Step by step.
Boom, Chin. Knocked your fucking head off. Oh, aren't we fancy?
Fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
With haste.
Have to keep going.
Counterspell this. You motherfucker bitch. Pathetic.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
What is the, like, this black tentacle shit fucking sucks ass. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it do damage. They always just resist all the damage. It's fucking pathetic. And do some damage, man. That's the whole point of the skill. Fist Carlo.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Pathetic fool. Let me show how it's done, Junior. Bop, 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 bop. nose, your big nose, big nose.
One day I'll catch a break.
Found blue boar. How long does this stupid fucking tentacle shit last? Is it really this annoying that I have to like manually figure out who had what? Oh my god. Are they that much of a fucking asshole? Like I'm gonna hit this take all button, it's all gonna go into one character, then I have to resort it. Who gets what? Who had what? Yep, it did. Holy motherfuck. What a bunch of fucking assholes.
At the ready. All right, what now?
What to do?
What to do? Ready and willing.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Get these stuck.
Can't give up now.
They all lost their consumes too.
Charmed, I'm
It's
sure.
annoying. It's easier to start this way, I think. I am so fucking heavy right now. I still need to lose 200.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
use that.
Lost in thought. And these things have stayed interesting.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. He's spoken accusations. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Pathetic.
I'll give you credit. I'm drowning in tears, and you hold out a fist. Alder would have done the same. When the people need a miracle, he said. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city... Well done.
She a caster, it looks like. Yeah, she's a couple decent spells too. She's kind of high level.
Light on my feet.
Anything special?
Very well.
Oh, for Baldur.
Balduran.
Let's see what this does.
Alkaizer. My food now. Any guards? Secret torches. First off, you can, and you will. I don't fucking know, whatever, I don't care.
That will fit in my pack.
2 doors. He's evil. Nani? Just a bunch of random bullshit. Patch notes in 2 days? Oh shit. What about that Diablo 4 patch? Everybody's talking about that, I'm sure.
The guard is fast bathed in a 10-day. Eat all the onions.
What's the point of this? Just let me do it. Any truers? Playing right now.
Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of this stew.
You could be your big nose, big nose. Whatever. Your big nose. That's all I need to know. There's something special about the fucking old guy or something? Or do I just like talk leave? Actually, can I get up here? Is there any point to this? I'm gonna kill this guy just to see what happens. It's like weird. I don't know what's up with him. I'm reloading. Just in case he had like some item or something. D4 bad? The game just needs content. It's starving so hard. They could put double the amount of content in Diablo 4 and we would still need more content.
How much further can I go?
Just saying.
Seems simple
Let's
enough.
get out of here. Did they really ban the word in-game from Diablo channel? Did they do one of those TED Talks or something? I have no idea.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Did they stream? I have no idea. I genuinely don't pay any attention. Like, it doesn't even want to URL me to the fucking Diablo channel.
And then they have to come back into the
11
game.
days ago. No, they haven't said shit.
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
With the amount of content that a Diablo 4 season has, seasons in Diablo 4 should probably last about 2 weeks.
Trouble to get inside, and now Gortash invites us to see him.
Any truers?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
This is Baldur's Gate, I think? I don't know if this is Baldur's Gate. It's called Worms Rock. Maybe it's Worms Rock. Or all of this is Baldur's Gate, I don't know.
They say Gortash wa-
Fred Flintstone.
To the audience chamber.
I can't let it glaze.
Greetings, citizen.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
Fire.
We'll tell them what happened.
Fist
Flaming
Carlo.
fists don't stand for trouble.
Tempers are rising.
What? You guys didn't even know I stole that. Fuck you.
All we can do is be patient.
I mean, I woke up and I had zero desire to play Diablo 4 just like yesterday. Like, the patches aren't strong enough.
Wanted. Iron hand.
They don't really increase replayability.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't let it glaze. That Pete's the R. He wasn't even hurt.
Okay, really need some stuff to do.
We'll tell them what happened.
You're a stranger. My friend means to say is that
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Yeah, I figured double swing is probably really good now.
Trespassing can be easy.
But I mean, really good by what means, right? I don't know why entered combat's bullshit. Like, there's nothing to use your power on in that game. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to grind. There's nothing to work for. Game needs about 3 times more content. Like, the game needs not even 3 times more content. The game needs any content to do at level 100. There's basically 0. People might say Nightmare Dungeon 100, but Nightmare Dungeon 100 is the same thing as a Nightmare Dungeon 35. There's no difference. And then Lilith, there's no point to do her. She doesn't give you anything.
Are they going to arrest us?
You tie Lilith into your core game and you make content based around static difficulty, and you'll have, you know, you'll have your players playing 2-3 times as long. But I don't think they know.
Is expecting you. Please make your chamber.
Earthquake.
Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own.
Mortash.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig.
She's the least attractive
Perfect for
succubus
crashing.
I think I have ever seen in my entire
We'll
life.
talk after. And bring the pup.
Like, why is her
along if you
face so
can.
long too?
I'd
Any
hate for him
truers?
to miss the fun.
Raven Guard is a legend. Raven Guard. Listen, I
every last.
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock.
So I'm supposed to take her out of the city first? Alright, fine. You can bang the succubus? Fuck that. I would never stick my dick in that. You know what I mean? Any trues? Double you take?
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Not right about those steel watches. I'm telling you.
Ah, they're harmless.
L take? You guys have zero standards. Just because you can put your dick in it doesn't mean you should put your dick in it.
The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison.
You know what I mean?
And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
You put your dick in that, and then suddenly, like, you know, you're about to blow your load, and then suddenly she wraps her legs around you, and you're trapped, and then boom, next thing you know, you have a kid. GG. Many trues?
I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
I'm just responding to what you guys are typing. That has nothing to do with me being horny.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What? Oh,
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
you're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Fist Carlo.
Okay, but it's not... It isn't like that. I'm not a criminal. I just needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want...
I mean, honestly, my perception is survival of the fittest, and if you're not worthwhile, you know, you're trash. You know what I mean? I opened Quinn's stream and this is what I saw. What the fuck is that? Is that a strategy to do one of these fights in this game? I haven't watched anybody else play this. I don't know what it looks like from other people's perspectives.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
It's outside as well. It's just like a little keep, huh? Seems that way.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou...
1 hour fight, Quinn versus 3 gnolls. Is it really that bad?
If I were you, I'd focus on my own job.
What happens next is out of our hands.
You. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
DPS. Isn't Quinn playing a paladin? Paladin does a lot of damage. At least my paladin does a lot of damage. My paladin's sent on bomb shit, dude.
Always room for more.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Alright, you little douche asshole. Where is he at? I want to smack him upside his head. I can kill this entire room by myself if I need to.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Watch. Appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest.
Your
My
teeth
friend,
are yellow.
forgive the cold welcome. My steel watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people. I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service.
Brush your teeth.
I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Can I, is there a fifth option, like tell him to brush his teeth?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood.
That's kind of
cool. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Yeah, about that.
is unreliable. This one shows promise. She keeps her word, I keep mine. We will rule as one. Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice.
I just look at chat to see that.
One among... Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp? A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I'm probably supposed to work with this guy, but what happens if I click this?
Would face very poor odds if you start a fight now.
Sage advice. My steel watchers take unkindly to... You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be. Then allow me to peek.
Your brain twists and stretches.
You will follow me, and you... Distinguished dukes, patriot...
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Put both hands on the sword and just...
faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer.
I swear.
He looks really trustworthy for sure.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. And you
blah, blah, blah,
are a
blah,
guest.
blah.
You'll find me in my office above when you return.
First act as Archduke, my lord.
We prepare. The Steel Watch will be mobilized. Kill Orin and take her Netherstone, and do not return.
Enemies
I don't know why he's dressed like that. He looks stupid. My character looks badass.
Fetch me a bowl of sunfish and stew. The kitchen is fresh out of sunfish, my lady.
You are Blue Boar. You are Blue Boar. You are Blue Boar. You are Blue Boar. What are are these? Why do they have like a little like attack thing? Force curtain. You are blue boar.
Next, we identify all
All this waiting around. I can't take it.
They will be imprisoned until the truth.
What do you want?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Can I have a fourth option that says, why is your face so long for a succubus?
To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. The Duke's life.
You're a blue boar. He's evil? You are blue boar.
Something's on my mind.
You're good to go.
Fist Carlo, how about that?
Up there. Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you want.
That's the worst vendor I've ever seen. She has nothing.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe.
Greetings, sir. How may I be of service?
Oh, you got some items. Targets have disadvantage on savings throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. +1 attack roll. Medium armor. Interesting. Should I buy that for you? Horns of the Berserker. You get a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Creatures. Unarmed melee attacks deal 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take extra damage. You take some damage. I think that's maybe worth using. +2 bonus to attack rolls. Creatures. Humans aren't creatures, or everything is a creature, or creatures are like little monsters. Big Bad Beetle board. Thanks, dude, for the resub. I'll play more Diablo 4 when there's actually stuff to do in the game, probably.
Sunflower. Yo, what's up, Hulk? Are you playing the new meta double swing on Barb in D4? Big shout outs to the boys over at Blizz, we love to double swing.
Everything is a creature. If everything is a creature, I should probably wear this helm, I feel like. It's kind of cheap, too.
Short father.
To climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see the... Greeting. How may I be of service? Harpers. More chancers than champions. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise. Which makes you one of... Here's the key. The others are below. And bearing bad news. Thank you. Right, Sommy.
Hello?
Are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
You break it, you... well, knowing...
Any role-playing game gamers? These guys.
You are not Jahira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, and
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
Geraldus, you spoiled Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you. No time for mercy.
Battle of wits. Rook to queen 6.
Step on my feet.
What the fuck? How you dodge? You could be big nose, big nose. If you had one word to describe Diablo 4, what would the one word you would use?
Sunflower.
Door shift, thanks, dude. D4.
Thank you. Because I'm not. I swear. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Right. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar. The High Harper didn't tell you. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt.
Pussy.
Let's have a look. I need to find a way forward.
How's Piccolo? Wait, did a guy just fall off? Wait, what? All I heard was and saw someone fall for like a fraction of a second. What was that? Did the guy just like jump off? How's this game compared to D2? Better. He means Diablo 2. Yo, what up, dog? Oh shit. Long face. Why does she act like she's remotely intimidating? Also, like, your laugh lines, you probably need to get some, like, you know, you want to keep being attractive to people or whatever. You might want to get some Botox or something.
Come, sisters, be my testament. No tomb sit in Beator.
No tomb sit in Beator.
Why do you have a butt chin?
Hells.
I come to bargain.
I can kill all of you
Demand
easily.
witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizura's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Choose, Korgos. Choose! Oh, 5's pretty badass, not gonna lie.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Why do I care about a character I haven't met this entire game?
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita. Anima ad beator.
Any truers?
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew
Your face
the
is
terms.
really long.
You know what?
Like, it should have
I think
about
I'll
an inch
stick
and a
around.
half, like, less
Not for the
volume.
greater good,
Like, it's,
you
like, needs
understand.
compounded a little
Just
bit.
for the entertainment.
You know what I mean? I see an Alkaizer. Do you guys see the Alkaizer? An Alkaizer.
I have something to ask. I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him. When his days... hope. But if Mizora means to linger with us, I mean to find out... Orin knows the hunt. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust any... A good question. I have not been overly generous. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. And the last time I saw him, I left him to... There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark
An
seed of this plot.
Alkaizer.
A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who so don't be sorry. The infection, indoctrination, eradication, but it has not been yours.
With your help, perhaps it need not be minced either. As simply as that? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without... I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
Something about an Alkaizer?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. My father will die. His blood will pay for my freedom. But I won't miss Mazora's leash squeezing my neck. Tomorrow, I said...
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Are you done with D4? There's a massive patch today. Oh, if I were to describe the size of that patch, it's like a 1.5 out of 10. The game is still the exact same. They just moved some numbers around and added a couple monsters. I mean, like, if it takes me 60 hours to complete the game and feel like there's nothing left to do, it's still gonna take me, you know, 60 hours before there's nothing to do. Like, they gotta add content to that game to make it, like, worthwhile. That's why so many people have quit. They just run out of stuff to do. The game needs stuff to do. The game doesn't have stuff to do.
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
The hell tide is up.
Go on then.
Hey, when they add some new content to the game that's worth doing, awesome. Until then, whatevs, really. I'm not gonna lie, I saw Dota 2 also got a patch today, and the Dota 2 patch made me kind of want to play. I'm not gonna play, but it kind of made me want to play. The Diablo 4 patch, I don't care. Is that Tony buff actually really big? The Zeus buff looked crazy to me. Like, I was already shitting on... I feel like I genuinely gained like 1k MMR just based off that Zeus buff. Dude, I was going like 12-0 in Zeus games and like just shitting on people. Can actually play Zeus caster all the way till end game, pretty sure. They made the, like, I saw, I didn't look fully at the patch notes, but I saw a lot of, like, anti-kiting, like, anti-slow type stuff built into a lot of heroes that are susceptible to getting kited in fights. Like Ursa, I think, had one too. I'm sure some other heroes probably got it. We'll do our PoE stuff very soon. I don't know how much longer this game will take for me to beat, but I mean, we're closer to the end than further away from the end, so. Game's pretty long, longer than I think it's the longest one of these type of games I've ever played. They're generally, like, fairly lengthy. 30, 40 hours, maybe 50. Like 60 hours.
If you are in need of some...
I've played a lot of games.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry...
Why? Is it...
If you're here to...
One more stash tab. Hey, it helps.
You look like someone who's
Everything that they do helps, but I mean,
Care to buy some art?
they have a ton of stuff still to improve in Diablo 4 to make it like worthwhile to play. Even though it's like really lucrative for me to like stream and play Diablo 4, I mean, I'll play when like Season 2 comes at the latest, but it's like kind of liberating to get away from it. That's like, it's generally, like, it's, the way I would describe streaming Diablo 4 is like, it's genuinely like some mindless, unfulfilling, like, thing to stream. It's so boring to stream that game.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
It sucks to just sit there and like not think about anything that the game has, because the game, you know, doesn't really have much content. I enjoyed it for what time I spent in it, but if I were to stream it for another 2 weeks, I would just like I would become a person that was just like infinitely just like my uptime on streaming Diablo 4 would just be me shit talking it, and like I don't want to be in that position anyway.
Oh, a sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I missed? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance.
A lot of it depends on just how much money
you
it's worth to you.
Our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Now let's go drow escorts.
Twins, yes. Hands of such... They're through the curtain. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing, and my hands may be skillful. Two flight...
Elminster's library?
I'm listening. Nisha, our lovely nymph, was the client's a favorite of hers. But we are blessed to have everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed, he did. Exceedingly handsome.
beer or something, right?
Forget it. Mine, you got it. But the new hooch is off. Pleasure to serve. Don't know about that, chum. Hoot's hooch could beef you up. Sharpen your tongue. Damn. First one's on the house. So, don't come bored. Caress, caress. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not...
So chug this, bottoms up.
I mean, to try.
I want to give it a good rumple.
That's what I'm talking about.
Paying me to use the clamping device.
Look at me. You need only think.
You're not in trouble. Remember our vow to keep one of us. Let's be rid of that. I've been taken from the palace.
Where's my sheep even going? I don't know what he's doing.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
I want to give it a good rumple.
I'm supposed to bang these drows or something? Is that what's going on here?
You can stare as much as you like.
No?
There's such a type for so many.
A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty law for your...
You have but to ask, and we could. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure.
Return to us if you have a love.
What? I was gonna bang them both.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Exquisite. You know the price, right? Come hither. We...
Look at me. You need only digitally specially for you.
What's the record?
This way, this way.
This guy walks too slow.
Isn't right.
Ready for some pounding action?
As much as I enjoy when others watch, that wasn't included in the price.
So I have to kick everybody out?
Still breathing.
Fine.
Despite everything. Never wanted the easy path. With ease.
I'm banging the dude.
There is nothing I haven't done. And nothing I won't do. Clients usually choose me over my sister when they're looking for a man of extremes.
Okay. We are going to do missionary with the lights off. Instruct me in vices I have never even heard of.
Oh, You will learn things you wish you could unlearn. And the lessons will be pure tactile sensation. No sight, only whispers, sighs, and touch. So, tell me, do you want some role play, an unusual sensation, or perhaps
I cannot see anything.
legendary Menzo-Baranzan love trick?
Drizzt du Erden. What does that even fucking mean? Yeah, what about the Menzo-Baranzian love trick?
Let's just say, it's not only Dwergar who can enlarge themselves.
Yeah, true.
Incrementum incredibili. I will excavate.
This is stupid. I can't see
As the
anything.
night dances on, he ravages you.
That's it? XQC record? That was pathetic, honestly. What a waste of fucking gold.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already. It has a...
Well, that was a waste of time. I thought I was gonna get like some fucking like cutscene or something. Pathetic, honestly.
Best be on my way.
I thought they were gonna like zoom in on his cock, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Any truers? Disappointed. Some drow lady. I didn't check this vendor.
Succulent seafood, straight out the sea. Take your pick.
These guys are all like food vendors and shit. I want some like blacksmiths.
It's wet, it's salty, it stinks of the sea. Try the catch of the day.
I missed something here. What do you want me to do here? Investigate Elminster's library in Sheriff's Caress.
Where when you met the drought?
The entrance to this is in the back.
Here goes nothing.
I can just fly into the back. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do.
Right tool will do the trick.
Fuck. What's the point of this rolling shit? Just cast knock. It's annoying.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
For a dull moment. On my way.
Fuck. Well, I was expecting something in here, but I guess not.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I guy's not here. Somehow Gale got here, though. But I never got knock on him yet. I mean, honestly, I can just break the fucking door. I need attitude minus 15. Shut the fuck up. Am I supposed to go like up, up? Yeah, up in here somewhere. Oh, it's this dickhead.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I don't really want to free this guy.
I won't stop you. If you see reason...
Blue bar, blue bar.
lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to... And what did he want with you? How interesting. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through.
You're telling the truth. Good. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the last time. I trust that you will continue to remember. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it.
Here we go.
What am I looking for again? Yeah, I think that's useful. Fly.
Lovely day this. For now.
I don't want to cast it. I just want to learn it.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times. Can't slow down.
Whatever I was supposed to find should have been in that room, right? Guess there's more up top. What am I looking for? I'm assuming I'm looking for a book. I'm looking for a lady that I don't see.
You told me the armor was at Baldur.
It was! But good armor is hard to find. That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine
These houses are kind of like nuts. And Dumbo.
Another case closed. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You? Why must you? You remind me of Devella. Fine. My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating.
that may come back when you've got some I presume you've found something interesting? Well, that is stuff. That's what you need if you want to change my mind. It was the
What's up for discussion?
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself. Do come again.
Treat yourself to a painting.
Fine fruits for a fine taste bud.
That stupid room that I already looked at.
What's inside?
I don't get the, like, what I'm supposed to be looking for. It says a person, but, like, I feel like I've explored most everything here, but it says it's here. This is the library? Like, it says go to the library. Well, like I kind of explored everything here. Time to click everything, I guess. He's evil. Like that's like everything. This is where I'm supposed to be. Done playing hide and seek.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no. Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm... and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down the door because it...
Oh, I can't let it go. Let's see.
If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watchers to theirs.
Keep those feet moving.
Better not be cursed.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. It's...
Nothing but scams. And
Damn shame.
Vanra! Her name is Vanra!
Kindly lower your...
Cooking as fast as I can.
They're looking for her!
Looking for... For who?
How many times do I need to say?
Of course, madam.
Is this some kind of sick joke? My daughter Vanra, my little girl. She's stupid.
Madam, tell me.
You catch the barest tendril.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Yeah, about this.
You sense nothing.
What is happening? Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. I was sober though. I swear. Thank you.
What is this? I'm just gonna know if I steal, right?
Best keep your hands to yourself.
What are you clowns doing here?
An act of vandalism has taken place. You might want to clear up this particular. Some honesty from a criminal. How refreshing. It won't stop you being arrested.
Apparently I'm not supposed to be down here.
moving in. I'll give it a
How long's the game? I have no idea. I haven't beat it yet.
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
You can't fit, can you? That'd be crazy. Maybe you can. He's pretty small.
I'm way too big.
Right, hand it is. There's any point to this though.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Have to keep going.
I've got a long road ahead.
Spell usually results in a lock being opened. Unfortunately, this time it's about...
Bull fucking shit, man. Just let me do what I want to do, you know what I mean?
Very well.
Still alive, so that's progress.
They won't know, right? If I close this...
The bustle. Still, we must float.
Close this door, then cast it.
Never mind. Okay.
Doesn't seem like there's anything in here though. Whatever. Dock leave.
It seems things keep getting broken around here.
Three rows, you can customize it. I can have more if I want. My game might have locked up. No, thank you. What is the button? This.
If not over, then through.
Neighbor, now on duty again.
You are blue boy.
Smuggling or any other. Not
Prison.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. By then, it will be too late. Stay the part.
What did we do? My husband.
Did that guy just say my husband?
Never should have come here.
Shame no one's heard enough. Folk don't even think about it much.
Hello?
What do you want, Bobby?
Does anyone want to buy a... I don't know how. I'm only 6. Do you want a paper? Do you want a...
What a pussy.
No, dear reader.
thief. Let her go.
Back off! She goes into the clink, unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Blackness. It's been some time since I stood.
Greetings, child of Fe. You have come far, I perceive. I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the... Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my ware.
You heal a creature against the effect of Blade Ward? That's kind of useful. When you revive a creature, it gains Death Ward. It's not a bad item. I don't know if I actually want to use it though. Crusader's Mantle Aura, right? Radiates a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. That's pretty strong, actually. I probably want to buy... Oh, it's concentration, though. So I can't rage with it. Yeah, man, I hate this concentration shit, man. Sucks. One hit, inflict 1 turn of radiating orb upon the target. I don't think anything here I care that much about. Maybe the cloak, but like I use all my concentrations.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant.
What the fuck is this? Good luck finding what you're supposed to give to
offering
that
is
thing.
Accepted, but more Helm the Watcher is a guardian. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient.
Whatever. It'd be cool if you could get like 2 concentration spells at like some point in the game. Maybe there is a thing for that, I just haven't seen it.
She was on the list.
Into the light.
I mean, I know a lot of the like max level Dungeons and Dragons spells are just like out of fucking control.
People don't always know their own minds. Gotta keep them safe, that's all.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here.
Baldur's Mouth.
Okay. Baldur's Mouth.
Let's see what this does. Hang on!
Yeah, fuck you too.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? I am so glad you asked.
I wonder if my old things are still
No. No.
They could be of use to you.
Mr. Needle.
Are those pickled trotters ready yet?
What am I looking for in here?
That's what she said.
I think I look giant.
I wonder if this was breed of my...
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. It's all about the Boffo Yocks. We see you can tell... Hello, boy! Then I...
The elves are...
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me? An interesting technique, but all right.
What the bitch? Try this time.
Ho! Hang on. This should be against the rules. Are you kidding? Come on!
Cheers, whistles, and applause.
Yeah, you're hilarious.
I don't even get anything for doing that? What a bug. I was owning.
Second bet. They're called steel watchers, right? They're watching to see if you're stealing.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admission.
Stelling's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants.
You can let them pass.
I wonder if it's...
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Cool.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank. An adventurer. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Very nice. Correct on most. Here's all I found. The symbol's the bit that... And the removal of the hand. Don't get your...
This was brewed with my barley.
An owl bug!
Could be useful. Blooded ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
What the fuck? Someone just like teleported me. Elf Song Tavern basement. That's what I want. Where do they keep basements?
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Broadsheet isn't that bad.
I don't see any, like, oh, it must be back here.
Just
Yeah.
lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
What the fuck is this?
So much for peace.
So much for peace.
You're a blue boy. Do do do.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads
Keepsake
further.
ring?
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Dominate these.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Never wanted the easy path.
Something over there.
Noseling. Period.
Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quick! Play.
We will be ready. In the meantime, Tech, what a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the... How quaint that we should meet here. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries. We tracked it from the moment the astral prism fell into it, and now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I will liberate you from your puppet master.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
These assholes in their like multi-parry bullshit. Parry that fucker.
On my way.
Shit. A little closer.
For the Queen! None yet.
Oh, I actually landed a spell. Fuck off. Blue boy.
Let's light them up.
You got a good shot, huh?
Fight. Let's go. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Maybe I should.
Mages are OP. What the fuck?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hit pretty hard, right? Boom, chin him. That's whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't need the sea to kill you.
May it please, Mistra. Nothing will stand in my way. One day I'll catch a break.
target, target. She's not paralyzed anymore, she shouldn't, right? Pretty sure. One day I'll be able to move my character again. That's like 50 turns. Which guy was it that casted that? I need to break his concentration so I can move.
Striking distance. Come on, can't stay idle.
Too far. Oh, I'm frightened. Okay. Try throwing this thing again. Path is interrupted. What do you mean my path is interrupted? That makes no sense.
Try me.
Lol. It's still equipped? Yeah. That time it didn't bug out like the last time I used it.
Close at hand.
True. Why am I heavily encumbered? Do I have a debuff? Looks like I got hit with the shrink spell, I'm guessing is what it is. So I can't really do anything. Do I have a cure for it? Maybe I had a cure for it.
Don't get too close. Never a dull moment.
I'm still frightened. Fuck. Okay. Whatever, fuck it. Well, why can't I, like, shoot that far? I can only shoot in, like, melee range? Like, what is this? against anything. It has to be melee range. True. Hello. Is this gonna kill me if I throw my own weapon? Let's find out. I have no idea. Oh no, that guy's dead. Lol.
Time for some bloody work. Slow down. Survival is all that matters.
Kill him, right?
Is relentless.
You could be big nose, big nose.
That took the edge off.
Kinda tired of looting every little trash item in the game.
Breathe deep and move.
When I get Yankee cast fly, what the fuck is this, dude? Get Yankee items, why?
What's in here?
Did I leave this one? I don't remember. I think so, but... Do do do.
That might be worth a look.
What? I heard perception, but I didn't see anything. Where is it? I hear the perception, like, noise, but I don't see anything. Where was it? Like, behind the thing?
That's curious.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around.
Sword of the Emperor.
You'll find some of my items. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours.
It's not that good. You gotta be frightened.
We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1/4 bonus to attack rolls. It's like a Diablo 4 item, too many conditionals.
What's that?
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. The chains are used to bind our needs. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I am in need of meals like that. Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
He's evil.
Are you real? Is it really you? You have to help me, please! A scary lady. She said her name was Orin. She found me and my cat Grub, snatched us off the streets, and she made me eat him. She told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me. What would you do? Spill the blood of such an innocent? You'll get your chance.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Or did the child's little pet leave you no appetite for the main course? Do you not savor the slaughter of such innocence? So eager to feel me drain its life away. Dull wits, dull blade. You are not yet ready. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Silly little worm. My god is all... You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharp against the tyrants.
You heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his...
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is balls. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones. And the accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The that festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the murder lord's need. No, I do not need. You are made of nothing. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Whatever.
Let's get going.
Still alive, so that's progress. What path lies before me? Wish I had a bag of holding.
I think there might be PoE rest time. What do you think? I got 10 days before PoE League. Truing PoE. I could get like 1 or 2 playthroughs in PoE in 10 days. I don't even know what. Let me look. 10 days, right? PoE rest time. Patch notes tomorrow. Patch notes are usually pretty late, right? I think I'm out of time to play this game, to be honest. It's not that good for streaming anymore. I'm kind of out of time. So I think it might be PoE rest time. Patch notes. I don't know if patch notes are gonna like really influence anything. Patch notes are usually like no changes. Dota patch today. Is it not out yet? It's already out, isn't it? Yeah, I don't expect anything from patch notes. Very little. Just thinking of what I want to do. PoE D-Rust, maybe tomorrow, or I could start right now. I need to see, like, because they changed, like, a lot of graphical settings if that, like, affects anything. Because I know they updated, like, the engine or whatever. Baldur's Gate 3? No, I'm just not getting enough viewers. It's, like, under my minimum, what I would say. Like, 2 days in a row. So, I think we're just kind of out of time to play it. More racing? I don't know. I don't know, like, is there even any prize? I think it's PoE time. I don't know if I want to start now or tomorrow. I don't really feel like playing D4. It's kind of, like, if I played anything, it'd be like a Sork fresh, but, I mean, whatever, honestly. Like, Directory's kind of dead. I'm thinking PoE, either tomorrow. No, I'd probably do a full run. Full run of a character. Just don't know if I want to, like, in like 8 hours or start a little bit right now. I probably should start later, that way I can, like, kind of visualize what I even want to do, because I haven't really thought about it yet. I don't know if Trauma's going to be good enough. If the tooltip is like 3% at max level, it might be kind of dog shit still. But they haven't revealed everything yet. Aren't there supposed to be like more support gems and gems that they haven't revealed yet? So I'm assuming we get all of that tomorrow. Double strike will be bad. Trauma's probably going to be a poison build thing, I think. Wouldn't surprise me.
Sunflower.
But I mean, I think we're kind of running out of steam here. It's not good for me to stream this anymore, I don't think. So I think PoE in the morning. Let me think about it. But I think this is the end of Baldur's Gate. I don't think I can play anymore. It might be like a jug run. I might do like the Molten Strike thing just so I'm familiar enough with it, but I suspect it'll get nerfed. Probably. Yeah, we tried. It was fun. It was just like not good enough to stream. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna peace out and then we'll probably PoE next time I turn on the